Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chiropractic Trivia Night. I'm so excited. So, Dr. Nate had to go out of town. He flew to Georgia this morning and he's flying back right now. But we didn't want to miss workshop. So, Braylon and I were like, let's do trivia. So, we're going to play some games tonight, okay? So, those of you that are live here, have your clipboards and a pen. Everybody out there in Zoom land, if you can get something to write on, some kind of tablet, and a pen to write with to keep track of your answers. We're going to start off just with some trivia questions. We're going to start with our first question here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a couple of these, and then at the end, I'll tell you what the answers are. We'll tally them up and see who gets the most right. Number one, who was the first chiropractic patient to get adjusted? You guys aren't going to know that, and that's okay. But tell me the condition that the patient had that received the first chiropractic adjustment. If you do know the patient's name, it gives you bonus points, but you probably don't, but that's okay. And if you don't know, just guess. Okay. You can always skip that one and come back to it later. Question number 2. What is a subluxation? You hear that word a lot in our office, but what does it mean? Next one. During what stage of your life can the first subluxation be caused? This is a multiple choice. A, your first day of school. B, birth. C, learning to walk. Or D, your wedding day. All right. What body system does chiropractic help with? This one, I'll give you some choices. A, digestive. B, nervous. C, circulatory. Or D, endocrine. What bodily system does chiropractic deal with? Next, who is the founder of chiropractic? Fred Flintstone, D.D. Palmer, Roger Holzbus, or Mabel Palmer? Fred Flintstone, D.D. Palmer, Roger Holzbus, or Mabel Palmer? How many vertebrae are in the human body? 14, 18, 26, or 27? 14, 18, 26, or 27? Next question is going to be yes or no. Do professional athletes get treated by chiropractors? Yes or no? Number 8, what does our logo represent for our office? Everybody's trying to think what logo is in the office. I'll give you a hint. If you look on your Zoom screen, it's a picture there with a green background. Oh, yeah. What does our logo represent? The green background. Okay, next question. What is the oldest form of healthcare in the world? The oldest form of healthcare. Next question. How much in trillions does the US now spend on healthcare every year? How much in trillions does the United States spend on healthcare every year? No multiple choice for that one either, sorry. And then what percentage of those trillions of dollars is spent on chiropractic care? What percentage of that big $1 trillion number that we spend on healthcare every year goes to chiropractic? And this is your last question, and it's multiple choice. Who can chiropractors treat? A, adults. B, kids. C, animals. Or D, all of the above. A, adults. B, kids. C, animals. Or D, all of the above. So that's our 12 questions, I think, if I counted correctly. Okay, everybody happy with their answers? All right, I'm going to give you the answers now. So we're going to work on the honor system. So count up what you've got right. Number 1, the first condition treated by a chiropractic adjustment was hearing. The patient was deaf. After a chiropractic adjustment, he could hear. The power of the body when it's not subluxated and communicating properly. Okay, everybody should know this one. What's a subluxation? It's a misalignment in your spine. Plain and simple. Misalignment in your spine. It can cause all kinds of things, but the subluxation itself is that misalignment. Number 3, the answer is B, Subluxations can start at birth and they can just get worse and worse. All the stress we had. All right. Number 4, chiropractic deals with the nervous system. That's its main system that it deals with. It takes the pressure and strain off of the nervous system. Now, it can have effect on your digestive system, your circulatory system, your end system, but it directly deals with your nervous system. Okay, the founder of chiropractic is D.D. Palmer. D.D. Palmer. So we have a little elf on the shelf that's out around Christmas that moves around the office and does fun things. His name is Palmer, for D.D. Palmer. So fun little fact that we connect here in the office. The number of vertebrae that a human has is 26. 26. So that was C. Next. Do professional athletes get adjusted by chiropractors?
Yes.
Absolutely, they do. They do. All of the NFL teams have their own chiropractor on staff. Just like they have an athletic trainer, they actually all have their own individual chiropractors. So it's a fun little fact. Our logo, so we're at number 8, represents the tree of life or family or vibrancy.
Ooh.
It can be any of those. Most people will go with it's the tree of life. That's what our logo represents. The oldest form of healthcare, number 9, is acupuncture. It is not chiropractic if you wrote chiropractic. It is acupuncture. I threw that in as a trick. Number 10, the U.S. spends $7 trillion on healthcare. I'm going to say if you're anywhere between, I'm going to give you like 1 on each. So if you're anywhere between 6 and 8 trillion, you get a point. So only 3% of that $7 trillion goes to chiropractic care. If you put less than 5%, I'm going to give you credit for that one. If you put 5% or less, you're going to get credit for that answer. But can you imagine what we could do if more was put towards preventative care instead of just responding to when things happen? I think we'd be a lot healthier of a society. Maybe we'd be nicer to one another. I don't know, maybe. And then our last question, chiropractors can treat adults, kids, and animals. Animals can be adjusted. Anything with a spine can be adjusted, any vertebra. Did anyone get all 12 correct? Anybody? How about, did anybody get 10 correct? How about 8?
I got 9. I got 9.
9?
I got 8.
9. So April, you got 9?
Yep.
And Steve, you got 9. You guys did great. So that's awesome. I hope you all had fun. Thanks for joining us and listening to me instead of Dr. Nate. We will see you all in the office soon. Thanks for having fun with us. We appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.